Hey everybody, welcome back to Humankind. We're about to win the war, and I think I'll attack this city here without the ballista. Actually no, it's so much fun to have it. Or should we attack it? Oh no, we got, okay, let's assault it. It's easy. Because we do have ranged units there, so we'll still put the melee attackers in the middle there, and then we'll end deployment like so. And then that should be rather easy to get rid of them with just a couple of ranged attacks. And whatever else is left there, it should be no problem to clean up. Why can't I get through here? Fine, run around then. And here they go. Okay. Did do quite a bit of damage to us though. But okay, and there's another territory. Great. And then we could actually... What happened now? We only need this one here. We can ransack it. Move the army onto this one here, and that is pretty much it, right? We have this city already. We have this one. We have this one, even though it somehow disappeared. Whatever. So, yeah. That seems to be it for this war. We do want some units down here, though. Because as we learned, apparently these guys here are very active. And we'll take the mercenaries and try and scout a bit here. Which idle army we still have? Do we need these guys? Not really. I think we send these over to there, and this 3-stack can take their... can pretty much take their place. And as you can see, I decided against vassalization, because what I read, it's not quite clear how this is supposed to work, what I could find in that short time anyway. And it seems like, same as with the outposts, it oftentimes doesn't work. Like the AI agrees to be my vassal, and then just nothing happens. Which is very, very frustrating, so I don't want that to happen. War summons, nice. We got some pikemen, crossbowmen. And a lot of cities gain population, which I should micromanage, I'm aware of that. But we need progress. And we'll get to it like this anyway. As soon as we get to the city, the queue is empty. We'll be able to micromanage. Okay, so we got a couple districts here. Which gives us a nice bit of industry output. We do have the harbor already. So we've got this one, this one. Charcoal kiln might now be actually worth it. This here is definitely worth it. Not many rivers yet. Stone walls for sure. Okay, and then we can start with a couple more districts. I think up here we might go for science. Or do we? Hang on. So here's really nothing. Is that the case? Okay, +2 food. So we could go with extra food production here. And make this like food area, industry area. But then there's nothing left for science output. Not that easy. Could do it like so. Plus 13 more. And then have some food production here. Let's see how that turns out. And if we can use this area here for science production, I hope we can. Okay, Aachen, actually a German city name. What did we do here? Bit of industry. And so we can go down here and then start with a food production here. We're plentiful, we have no people. I think we'll start with the food production, so we can go from plentiful to abundant. And then we'll gain some people a little bit faster. Idle armies can be combined. Okay, what can I upgrade you? Crossbowman. Is that an upgrade? Ranged combat unit must have a line of sight to attack, fights at full combat strength even when defending in close combat. I don't think that is an upgrade. These guys have 26 strength versus, okay, 31, so it's a little bit stronger, but they move a lot faster. So I want to keep these guys for a while there anyway. And we'll move them up here. You just hang out there. By the way, okay, that's gonna be annoying. We do want 2 more units. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Get another star, 2 more techs, and then I think we'll switch. We'll switch eras. Yeah, what to do with you? Come over here. And then we're just gonna sail around the coast, uncover some of these dark spots, but yeah. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. How many turns will I have you? You can't patronate. Okay, I can pay like so. Not that I really want to make use of these guys, just they're really, really annoying. Okay, so this works out, and here we'll start out. I like that you can switch it off between influence and money. Like so. I just want these people to stop annoying us. That is pretty much the sole purpose here. We built another cog. Very good. Palisades. And if I click this already, we can... Where's my districts? There's my districts. We can work a little bit extra science here. 1 and 2. And then we can get some extra industry as well. 1, 2, we can get the industry here. We might want to do the industry before. So, okay, there we go. So the drag and drop gets a little bit faster. Now, next turn we'll be able to do great swordsman. And in 2 turns we'll be able to do Teutonic Knights, which I might want to build a couple. Idle armies here. Oh yeah, we just ransack this. That was the plan. We ransack it, and next turn we can then build on it, and then it's pretty much game over for the AI, right? Can make a peace deal then. Yeah. These guys, I'll just skip a turn. And these guys will just stand here and be sentinels. And hopefully we can upgrade them once more. Ideally into Teutonic Knights, but I don't think we're that lucky. +1 slot available for each army. Cool. So we can have even bigger armies. Ransack successful. Okay. A watery grave. A great coastal city of Brixia sent fishing crews far up and down the surrounding coastline. None of the new crews have made a startling... Now one of the new crews has made a startling discovery. Wreckage of an ancient galley laying well preserved in shallow waters. After brief scouting, an experienced diver offers to explore with their gang and promises a fixed payoff for the Empire. They warn that the expedition isn't for the experienced, though. What is your choice? Okay. Mobilize. Contract. Okay. We can go toward tradition, individualism, or homeland. None of which I want. This here is perfect where it is. I like the extra industry. We don't need the extra money. No thanks. We don't want to move further up here because I actually want to move down toward here. And we don't need that influence now. Yeah, I guess this one hurts the least. Because money and industry are a little interchangeable. So yeah, we'll just get 150. And, not great. How many idle cities? We have 3 again. Okay. What can we do here now? Got plenty of industry going. We have a little bit of science going. What we do not have in these regions is food. We don't need it though. Just get a couple of simple buildings, extra science per population. House of Scribes, 10% more science. Extra stability for researchers. That one. And yeah, that should be enough for now. This city here became quite productive, honestly. From what we started with, I thought it's not gonna amount to anything, but apparently I was very wrong. It is now a quite productive member of our empire. Question is, how can we make you more productive? We're still plentiful. Probably gonna go with a bit of extra food. Though it's really not necessary. Let's see what we have here. Well, we definitely can go with extra science. Food market, I mean... Can do this. They're still growing at a decent rate, but I think we'll do another science quarter. The question is, where can we do one? Guess here's the only one. Let's do a couple down here. So we can employ another scientist, because that's pretty much these cities, what they can do. Build these buildings that have like a base outcome. Whoa, my goodness. Yeah, Stonehenge, kind of useful. I can't lie. Kind of useful. Okay, so you guys have a bit of industry there. How do we get down here? Maybe with a bit of food. Food. How much we have? We don't need... Ah, well, actually we could use some. We can get food here and then some merchants here, I guess. So let's do that. 1 farmer's quarter. Extra food on river, please. Lumberyard doesn't help us. Don't need you. Actually, let's get that. Oh yeah, that should be fine. And after that we can build more. We can build more farms up there. Okay, how we go about this? Oh, there's a curiosity. Well, thanks for luring me in those open waters. I wonder if we can actually upgrade a cog to a caravel once we got there. Okay, so now we ransack this, so now we actually need to build a new outpost. Which I think I'll just do here. Yeah. I mean, here we get a little bit of extra science, but here we get 16 base production. Similar, blah blah, like the banana afterwards. Oh, look at that! We found somebody. Who is that? The third. They are the liege of an empire. Hey there, Babylonians. I am...
Let us formalize our mutual appreciation.
A non-aggressive pact. Yeah, if you pay me some money, you can have that. What do they have? Ooh, okay. They just embarked a couple troops and sent them over. So this is the one spot you're supposed to find. Can we treaty you? No, we can't. Too bad. Okay, so that's the neighboring continent right there. That's no problem. We got some units that we have embarked as well. They're gonna come visit in just a minute. Cannot be done as you're not patron. How am I gonna become the patron, huh? Do we need to reach this 100 here? Just weird. Okay, I think we fought the war, and I think there's nothing else to do. Actually, this region doesn't belong to anybody, right? So let's move out here. Yep. Oh, hang on. We can attack here. Very good. Modify. Okay. Well, okay. So we can settle in this region and then we can end the war, but we don't need to wait for that. Might be easier to wait though. Okay, so we'll have this stack sitting here and these guys can actually just... We have one stack down here. What about if you people just went over to here and we'll send these guys... yeah, maybe here is good. Because for my central defense, I'll build another army. I mean, it's not a big deal. We do have so much production. We can do that. And these guys should have a nice bit of vision here. Yeah, they do. And they can then just idle around here. Just to make sure we don't get any annoying surprises anymore. Ah, there we go. More fame. Yeah, nobody's even close. We're double and then some. Got the fort and the trebuchet. Okay, so we can siege a little bit more efficient. But I don't think we need to be more efficient than the ballista. If you guys remember, that is a one-shot kill machine. I mean, that was very efficient in my book already. Okay, let's send you out here. Okay. Are you kidding me? So these embarked suckers can traverse the deep waters and don't care. But I can't with my ships. Okay, so now we can start assimilation. They will become part of your empire, and if you cease to may influence over this area, the assimilation will be cancelled. Yep. Oh, it's just finished. Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay, and what's their territory? Well, that is not too great. I gotta be honest. How about we start out with a harbor? Can you guys build a harbor? You cannot. What can we do here? Oh, come on, really? That is a bit of a sad region there. I mean, the good thing is we won't be annoyed by these stupid raiders anymore, but the bad thing is this is a really bad region where I can't really do anything. Even building a farmer's quarter is going to bring us -2. Yo, I don't know what to do with you guys. Let me build a fort here. Oh, -6, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, just build influence, forge, palisades, watchtower, something here. And we'll see where that will get us. Probably not that far, but hey. Okay, so we can go pick this up. And then we could go pick this up, but we're in a cog, so that doesn't work because it'll die in the open waters. Okay, so we have this region, this region, this region. This region needs to be got as well. Boop-a-dee-boo. And we want a nice industry-rich. Okay, there's none. Oh, okay. Yep. Never mind then. 6 industry. Okay, so we can get down here. We can get a nice bit of industry. How about we take this one? Yeah, let's just build it here, and then we'll build our way up. That works for me. Okay, so now we got all we can, I think. So next time we can actually make that peace deal. I want to make sure we don't get screwed, but upgrade to cog. Oh, sure. I'll do that. Yeah, but you gotta skip the turn. Ah, no, actually we can survive one turn in the open waters now, because we're a mighty cog. Here, grow a bit faster. Spend some influence, whatever. Just get these guys that they can actually build harbors, because you can see part of these regions. And up here we can also start with the influence. Actually go more with money, because we could probably use influence for world wonders here, like so. That should work out eventually. Okay. You guys, we have 1 3 stack here. Mostly an attacking army though. These are just a couple scouts. But I think I'll leave him here anyway. A nice elevated position. And you can be sentries there. Whew. Get micromanagement intensive this game. And you guys, yeah, you can be idle here as well. We gotta finish these wonders too. Well, let's see. You have 4% influence. Your opponent needs to have 20% more influence than you to contest the territory. So we can contest the territory. The question is how to do this. Can we just ask you for it? Okay, they got a couple of grievances with us. Fine. Ah, there we go. Now we can build a Teutonic Knight. And claim a new wonder. And we completed Notre Dame. Awesome. Let's see. That is a pretty building. Oh god, that is very, very pretty. Nice. Kind of weird to see Notre Dame in a tropical setting like this, but... Okay, we got a couple armies lost at sea. These guys are lost at sea. Oh no. What shall we do? What will happen to these poor people? Okay, so that's great. These guys will be right here to safety. No problemo. And where's the third one? You guys will also go right back to safety. Question is... Yeah, I think I want to explore these lands up here a little bit more. Let's bring you here. Okay. Now we got more sciencey stuff. Hang on, let's see. Did we get what we wanted to? Pretty much. We got the complete science. We could get one more star in influence. And we could build 2 more units. I mean, that's something we can do. So let's actually do that. Oh, technology screen, okay. Yeah, just furnace, steel, and guilds. I mean, just get the technologies done that we can. And then we got everything done in this era. That's going to be 4 turns. That should be enough to get 2 more military units. Got another event. The first priest of medicine. The Empire's aptitude for science is well known, especially in light of the well-respected alchemist workshops that are springing up in our cities. Now, the renowned medical scholar Ibn Sina, learning of Memphis' world-leading faculty in science and interest in medicine, wants to complete his magnus opus in the city for a price. How will you offer recompense? I'll decline and will go with tradition. I will go with individualism and get resilient units. And I think that is... individualism will move over here, right? For 10 turns. I mean, this is pretty strong, especially after a war now. Yeah, we'll just do it. It's pretty good. And we might fight in a war. Okay, guys, what I'll do is I'll go through these idle cities and actually put in a building queue, and then we can go on without that bump in the road in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you around for the next one. And what else? Oh yeah, have a wonderful day.